Well then, I shall while away my time upstairs. Should you require a genius's help, you need but say the word. I decided to leave Olivia. So yeah. Reserve party members will be on on the second floor at the local guild. I can swipe out. This should be okay then. Let's see, so we need to set up instruments in the tunnel on the North Plains in front of Lyston. Is there any orders we should tackle that in? I shall leave that to your judgment. I will have her contact Lyston ahead of you. Alright. Hey guys and guys, welcome back. So I placed down the things you wanted me to place down. I did that off screen. I didn't think it was relevant, honestly, to see. But yeah, we made it back. Let's figure out how this is gonna work. Professor Russell, we're connected to the first unit and are receiving telemetry now. Yes, I see. Good. The connection is perfect. And even better, it looks like things are rock solid. Secure our connections to the other two units at once. Understood, Professor. Sorry again, I forgot to turn the sound on. I'm a butt. I think they know we succeeded already. It seems so. Goodness, but this entire room never fails to take my breath away. Oh, Estelle, hello. Oh, Mr. Murdoch. Hi. It's been a while. We last met at the birthday celebration, right? Yes, it certainly has been. From what I hear, you've been through a lot. I'm glad to see you're well. Well, thanks, Murdoch. Anyway, we've got the measuring devices set up like the professor asked. Yes, we saw. We've got data pouring in from them already. So the Capel's already running? Aye, Russell's running some sort of program to sort the data now. Connections to second and third units, stable. Excellent. That's all three then. Now, let me see. Good. Both of them are still as upon. And we have links to all three units. Excellent. Nah, everyone wasn't expecting you back this quickly. As you can see, thanks to you, we're getting all the data we need. Good work, you four. Well, really, all we did was carry the instrument bits. Besides, Professor, you're the one doing us a favor. You don't need to thank us. If you want to thank anyone, thank Tita. We couldn't have done this without her. What? No, I didn't do anything special. No, you did very well. Even the transmitters are perfect. The signals we're receiving is marvelous. So we're all set up, right, Grandpa? Can I do anything else? No, we're as prepared as we can be. I've programmed the Capel to begin analysis automatically. Now we can just wait for an earthquake again. So we've pretty much hurried up to wait. I don't know if I can stay calm just waiting for an earthquake to strike Zeiss again. I know what you mean. What if another earthquake hits the city directly? It's chilling. Do we have a plan in case that happens? We've secured and locked down the factory for an earthquake. Even so, if the next earthquake is much stronger, it will be hard on us. At the very least, I can't imagine we'll avoid property damage. Unfortunately, the Capel here is the same. Strong enough vibrations could damage it, causing errors and making our experiment fail. So a prayer or three to the goddess wouldn't go amiss. I thought I was nervous before. So even the most advanced technology still needs the blessing of Eidos. Engineers can be really faithful, you know. I pray to the goddess a lot when I'm working really hard on something. She does have a point. I remember when Russell was developing the first orbital airship. I was going to church 3 times a day. You could have had a little faith in something other than the goddess, Chief Murdoch. After 39 failed experiments, could you blame me? They've always been like this, haven't they? I think they have, yeah. Either way, it seems we have quite a bit of time on our hands. It wouldn't hurt to return to the guild house briefly and report in. Yes, go on ahead. We'll contact the guild should anything Oh, here we go. What? Eek! Earthquake! Seems we don't have that much time to kill after all. All 3 instruments are reporting changes. The septium veins appear to be active. Continue monitoring. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. If the signals are interrupted, report immediately. Yes, sir. Now, let's see. Data still coming in from all 3 instruments. Given the direction, the seismic waves are headed the origin point of the Templar. Coordinates are 12.73, 378.02. Oh, very interesting. What do you mean? We know where that earthquake's epicenter is. It's Lyston Fortress. What? Dad! What? Are you sure? Her dad is at Lyston right now. Oh no. What the? We're under attack! Calm down, it's just an earthquake. Hold your line, stay in position. General Cassius, you... It seems it was right. It was right. I was right. Ordering a work stoppage at the port was the right idea. Incredible. I didn't actually think there would be an earthquake as you predicted. Cassius, just what kind of magic did you use? What magic? It's just logic, Morgan. The logic of our foes' desires. After 3 rehearsals, it was simply a question of what made the most tempting target. Chief, we've received word from Leiston. They've suffered a fairly large earthquake. We were right. What happened? Is anyone hurt? Thankfully, there don't seem to be any injuries. I think they mentioned they prepared in advance. Thank the goddess. Huh, that's Cassius, all right. The man has the danger sense of a fox. Now then, the Capel should have the results for us. So let's see. Oh, this is interesting. What is it, Professor? Did we learn something? I do believe we have. According to this, the flows along the septium veins were altered significantly prior to the earthquake. The unusual flows gathered beneath a single location, apparently. Since it occurred quite close to the surface, it had little effect beyond the immediate area. That would mean... Hang on a second. You're saying someone's controlling septium veins in order to generate earthquakes on purpose? So it's literally an earthquake weapon. That's horrific. You have the right of it. A weapon that can cause earthquakes anywhere with septium veins. But Grandpa, controlling septium veins, is that even possible? It's well beyond the capabilities of any earth-moving technology I'm aware of. I agree. However, we cannot deny the evidence in front of us. Someone has made it possible. Well, tough for them. Professor, can you use the data to figure out where the weapon is? If you can, we'll go stop it. Yeah, that's the spirit.
Perhaps I can. Right. Pull back the data at the start of the disturbance. Now, in what direction does the flow disturbance begin? I have it. 165.88 by negative 228.35.
Huh? Tita, do you know where that is? I think so. The coordinates are Selk from Zeiss Center, so... If east 12 seg, north 378. Ah, good, you're here. Miss Mal. Hello, Stella, dear child. But it's been ages. You look so grown up now, rather like your father. Come on, Miss Mal. We're actually here on business. I think Killico or Mr. Murdoch called ahead. That he did. I got off the phone with Murdoch just a little while ago. There's been an earthquake all over the region, eh? Nothing. This whole thing is bizarre, but maybe you can help us. Actually, I'd like to turn that around. I was about to contact the guild. Something strange happened just a few hours ago. What? An earthquake hit here too? I almost wish an earthquake might be less destructive. Well, picture's worth 1,000 words, eh? Come see for yourself. Oh. What in the... The springs are boiling over. The This really is bizarre. The water isn't supposed to get this hot. Believe me, I'd like to know what's going on here, too. Right after I got off the phone with Murdoch, I heard a big fuss out there. I came out to see what was going on and found this. Maybe the pump is broken somehow? It might be emitting heat, or... Wait, no, I couldn't heat all this water. No, the pump's working just fine. I checked it a second ago. The way I see it, something at the source of the springs must have changed. So, I'm guessing temperature changes like this aren't too common. It's never happened while I've been here, and I've been here half a century. It's worrying, to say the least. To be honest, this may have something to do with the earthquakes. If something is stimulating the septum veins, might that heat the water further? That's really likely, actually. And if the water keeps getting hotter, the springs will be too dangerous to live there. Like heck, we'll let that happen. Come on, let's go find the problem. Miss Mal, where exactly is the source of the spring? Would you mind if we investigate it? I thought you might ask that, so I fished this out the back of a drawer. Go on, take it. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. She's just gonna tell us, she's telling us where to go, pretty much. Alright, we're going in. The cave is upward. I think the gate, at least, is up this way, yeah. There we go. Use it. Hot Springs, Fountainhead. Wowza, it's really boiling in here. If you fell in there, the burns could kill you. It's scary. The water's certainly dangerous, but I'm even more worried about the steam. The steam is harder to avoid and just as hot and dangerous as the water. Yes, a very good point. The geysers seem to follow a pattern. We should watch them carefully and move when we have an opening. Okay, follow me. What's that? That was a weird-looking monster. I think we made it. Hey, the water isn't boiling here. Looks like just the right temperature for a bath. I must admit, after all our toils in bath, the bath would feel very nice. You got that right. The water does look really good. Foot bath it is then. No, never mind. I thought we made it, but never mind. Alright, now I think we made it. What the heck is? It's spread all over the ground. Glowing veins of... No way, it can't be. You sure know how to keep a guy waiting. Hey! Oh, this is him. A man with sunglasses. And the gospel on the pole. Well then. Evening, ladies. Good of you to come all the way out here. I'll do what I can to make you feel nice and welcome. You're one of Ouroboros' dogs, aren't you? Enforcer number... Can't read Roman numerals. Walter the Direwolf. That's what they call me at any rate. The pleasure is always yours. Trust me. I'd assume you're the one behind these earthquakes then? Come on, let's knock it off with the obvious and just get down to it. This pole is a little trick the Society's brains came up with to mess with septum veins. Normally just screws with the vein directly beneath it. Plug a gospel into this thing though, and you can cause a local earthquake or two. That's what I was asked to test.